Hey collectors, Anthony from HNE here, and today we're taking a look at Transformers Legacy Minerva, which was a Walgreens exclusive, and I wasn't going to get her, but then I ended up picking up this guy. So I was like, well, they were both on sale for the holidays of 2023, and I was like, well, I guess I need to get both. So we are going to take a look at her, and here's the front of the box, vehicle mode. Of course, stick finger in here. Here's bot mode. Here is the transformation. She got a couple of rifles, and of course the typical Legacy side. Inside the box, we have the instructions. We have her, of course, paper tied to the box there. It's one of the earliest paper ties because they started at the end of Legacy for this. And of course, here's her weapons. And of course, the don't hurt yourself paper. So remember, don't hurt yourself. So this is Minerva out of the packaging, and she came with a light bar, which I will stick back here. And of course, the two pistols. Oh, they're both clear. This one, of course, is painted in black. And then this one is not painted at all. So, and they fit pretty well in her hands. So let's take a closer look at her. She's got that orange face. The camera is not doing well for the color here, but the orange face and the red around her are definitely different colors. But fairly slim. Strong Arm's the same mold. The Strong Arm looks a lot bulkier. The Strong Arm as a character is a bulkier character, so she makes this mold look a lot smaller than it actually is, or more petite is the word I guess I'm looking for. So transformation for her is, if you watch Strong Arm, fairly the same. The differences here between like Strong Arm and Alita, and you know what, she's probably more comparable to Alita. Is that the back end kind of shifts a little bit differently. I think hers is more like Alita's. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. So essentially, you just unpack her back end, and then you just put the parts together. And it's not really part forming per se, because it does a lot more than RC does, which is fold in half. But I mean, you can tell already by looking that we got half the transformation done. And if you think I'm going too fast, I mean, I've done this mold. This is the third or fourth one, so definitely not too much different here. Just make sure that we slide her up so she is, head is near the top here. Instructions probably say turn her head. I didn't even look at the instructions. That's how sure I am. I don't need to look at the instructions. And so we'll turn the arms. And yeah, so it looks like, yeah, there's tabs right here that'll slide into here and complete this running board, I guess, if I can get it to go. There we go. There we go. And then for this, it's a matter of folding up the legs to the side. So, like this, and it will cover and then connect on here. In both cases, just make sure this doesn't fall back underneath. And I'm gonna kind of slow motion it. I don't know if that's the word I want to use. Just make sure these are up, and there we go. Kind of just slide it in. Make sure you get the tabs. Do the same thing over here. Just make sure you get the tabs and make sure that the waist is aligned, otherwise it'll be crooked. So just double check that, because this piece looks a little lower than it should be. There we go. Yeah, she looks pretty good for, I guess it's supposed to be an ambulance of some type, but fold her feet in. But I mean, frankly, she's an emergency vehicle. That's all that really matters. She can see you. She knows what you're doing. Okay, so weapon storage, pretty much anywhere you want. I don't think there's any proper place under there, but whatever. Let's see. If I were me, I would put them on the sides here. And let's see. How does she roll? Oh, the guns are kind of stopping her from rolling well. Probably shouldn't put them there in front of the tires. Okay. Oh, so one thing, just make sure these snap into place here. Oop, did I pop it up? This is the same problem I have with the other molds. It's just getting the arms to rest where they are, and then the feet staying into place, because they just want to flop about. But on a good day, everything will actually just fit into place. But I guess that isn't today. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm having a little bit of an issue getting all the tires to roll without putting some pressure on it. So I am off somewhere. And you can see I'm trying to get I got this side done. And there is a small tab up there. It's a clear plastic apparently on the canopy. So keep that in mind. Yeah, I mean, it rolls if you get it perfect. That's, you know, again, how she's going to look underneath. So, probably put the guns back here. Although these ports are super loose. Oh, that one's... no, that's kind of loose. This one's way more loose. But, yeah, pretty good. I mean, you really can't tell there's a robot in there. You just see this white area, which is her crotch, I guess. But, I mean, otherwise, that's Minerva. If you're looking for some Masterforce, you know, there you go.
With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on this item. Did you get it, and how was your experience with it? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.